Hi, good evening all. This is SK. I hope you all did very well today, ending up in green. I did pretty okay in ES, but I did very good in oil. In CL, I was short I was short big position, so I did very good in that. So before I do the recap, for everybody, there are a few things which you guys need to understand what I'm thinking before the open of the market. That is something very important to understand. All the trend lines, all the targets we're going to have from 4 hour chart Globex. There is it's 24 hour chart. So our trend line. If you go back to in the morning when I was making the video, we were trading about 256 and something like that. I mentioned that we have this target, this tail, this candle tail. I mentioned that this is somewhere the bulls bought, and eventually we are trying to go up. We're going to have a trading range. So we had two targets. There was one to about 2060 and the other one was 49 and 45. If you go back to the early morning video, I mentioned that for bearish I need to be 2045 below. For bullish I need to be 2063 above. So right now we had a trading range day. With that mindset up, when you go to trade, what happens? Let's see. So we're gonna have 5 minute. And the other important thing, when you have 5 minute, you're trading this chart. I personally prefer to trade with no extended hour session. I prefer to trade with whatever is happening now in the market. So we're just gonna go bar by bar and we're gonna see what happens. So before the open. Okay, that's not okay, that's good. So before the open, this is the first candle. What is this line here? This line is from the 4 hour chart, where the bulls started buying pre-market extended hour. So was a very important thing. Bulls bought here. So bulls bought the first candle very aggressively, taking almost above the close of a high of the yesterday, and opened below the close of the yesterday but went up. So basically what happened here, it looks very bullish. So what should we do with this thing? We're opening near the support, which is very strong support from the pre-market from 4 hour chart. So we are buying. So are you going to buy this? Okay, you can say, SK, this is 3, this is about 4 point stop. Where should we have the stop? So how would I buy? If I'm buying 5 contracts, I will buy 1 or 2 contracts. I will put a limit order to get filled 1 or 2 ticks above the close of this. Let's see if we get filled. So we got filled, but there is a tail on the top. So that means the tail is still there, but it's not closing bear. So we should, after getting this kind of a tail, we should move our stop below 53. 53, 1 or 2 ticks below. Next candle is very good candle. We didn't took this. So over here we should close our half of the position. Some can close here who have a smaller account and who are trying to build their account, build their confidence. They should close here and again re-enter, or a swing trade. I mean, what I do, I would have scalped this guy at least 2-3 times. Honestly, I did not, but I would have. I was looking for a short entry. I was not very aggressive here. I would have bought, but the stage I am at, I'm trading very high volume and a very high number of contracts, and I try to take scalps. I try to take a very high probability trade, and honestly, I also look for some block orders. When they come, I just jump into the market blindfolded. I just go for it. So over here, we see it's a follow through. So right now it's becoming the breakout push 1. Again, this is the breakout from here, breakout push 1. Breakout push 1 means we'll get at least 2 to 3 legs with the breakout. Every time with the breakout, we get 2 to 3 legs up. So what happened here? You have closed your position, or you have closed your half of your position. Your stop is here. What will you do here? This was so strong that bulls will buy this. So let's say you are buying 5 contracts, right? You will buy one here. Where will be your stop? The stop has to be below this. Why this far? Because we're going to scale in and scale out of the trade. Whenever we are buying a pullback, we are buying scale in and scale out. With the pullback, we stop over here at low of the day. Okay, it went down. We should, this candle, we are again buying the pullback, but this is getting a second push now. With buying this and buying this pullback, push one, breakout, pullback, buy. We bought this. Where should be our stop right now? Our stop comes here at 53, 2 ticks below, and we'll take half of the position out. We'll be in profit right now. It goes up, once it take this, we are buying a pullback. We are not looking for a breakout. So we are buying a pullback. We are scaling out. So we will scale out. But what happened here? This was push 1, this is push 2, this is a bear candle. So right now, we are getting into a trading range. With getting into a trading range, we are also seeing that the bull case is weak. They are going higher and they are getting a deeper pullback. The push 2, second push, turned into a trading range price action. So that means bull case is weak. So let's see what happened here. So third push, after a third push, what will happen? We will get a breakout. Either this third push will be a breakout to the upside or breakout to the downside. Breakout, what does breakout gives? Breakout gives us 2 to 3 legs to the same side. So this is what? Bull candle. What's this? Count, guys, count. Push 1, push 2, push 3 in a trading range. Tails, weaker bull. So what's going on here? It looked like that we are going either sideways to a breakout to bottom or high. Will you take any position right now? No, you will not. You will wait for the breakout. Like we waited for the breakout. With the breakout, we get same side price action. We need to wait for the breakout. Breakout, we need to wait, and then breakout follow through gives us 1 or 2 or 3 legs towards the same side. So this is third push. So we are right now, this is the high, this is the range. We are waiting for the breakout from this range. Breakout above will give us a calculated move of 1 to 2 legs. Breakout down will take us to the low of the day, to test the low of the day. So what is this? This is a breakout. This is a breakout. This breakout is need to be tested. This line here, this breakout needs to be tested, and this breakout, will you be buying or selling? If you go back, I mentioned over there that I will be selling this guy. I will be selling the bounce. So what happened next? Over here, when you see the breakout, you just sell. If you're selling 5 contracts, you sell 1, 2, 3 contracts. Your stop should be top of here. It's a big stop, understand, but it's a breakout. Breakout, you need to become aggressive. Breakout follow through, you need to become aggressive. But remember, we have this support here where we started. So this breakout is in a bigger trading range. This is go highs. So right now, I'm looking for at least test of the low of the day. I was short here, by the way, guys. So this is what we saw. We saw a seller follow through. But what's happening? Why these tails? It should be closing near the bottom. I do not like to see tails either side. If the case, bull or bear case, is very strong, we should close on the high. We should not close on with the tails. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Let me do that. Oh, I believe it's okay. Round this circle could be okay. Look at this circle, guys. How beautiful. Closing near the low. You don't have to even worry about it. tails came, it gave us so much time before it bounced back, Same here, closing low, bounce, then closing with the tails, and tails give us a bounce. Closing low, give us a tail, closing low, but the bull case gave us a second leg, but with the tails. So these tails tell us a lot, like these tails give us a lot meaning during the start. Okay, what we are trying to do here is we are trying to learn that how to trade first few hours, 1 or 2 hours. I'm going to help you master 1 or 2 hours and call it a day. We do not want to sit in front of computer, burn our eyes, burn our time, kill our time just for making all the money, losing all the money, making all the money, losing all the money, jumping around all over the place, all over the stocks, and at the end of the day, tired. Early morning, you look at the stocks, you find that, oh wow, everything was very simple. It was very doable. It was very tradable, So we need to understand here tails. So we should take our profit here. But what will happen here? We need to test this breakout. Where did the breakout happen? Like let me draw that price level. So this is the breakout point. Like this is the breakout point where the breakout happened. Edit, this is price level, this, right, and we're going to do, we had a bear breakout, so we're going to do red line. So what's happened next? We saw kind of a bounce, but we have not tested the low. We have seen this. What will you short this bounce? I will. Where would be the stop? Stop should be here. Similar way we were buying this guy here, stop was here. I will if I'm shorting 5 contracts, I'll short 1 contract with the stop. I'll short 1 contract with the stop high of this, because this was the breakout, start of the breakout. Start of the bear selling for the breakout. So stop should be here. Let's see what happens. So that means right now I am in a bear leg. I am shorting the bull pullback. So let's see what happens next. So if you would have shorted this, you would have scalped out because these tails are not looking good. You scalped out for a point or 2 or 3, then you wait. You say, okay, this is push 1, this is push 2. Okay, so what does this tell you? This tells you that bear case is weak. These tails, I don't like these tails. So bulls might test this breakout point. If they break out above, we'll test the high of the day. If they break out low, we'll test the low of the day. Okay, we tested this. So what will you do here? I will short this. I will not buy this. I will short this with the stop here. Okay, I shorted this. I scalped out. If you're not scalping out, these tails are not looking good, guys. So there are over here you can trade both. You can either buy pullbacks, sell high, or you can sell the high and buy pullbacks. Either way, it's a trading range. Okay, we saw the beautiful, guys, please focus. Red line was the breakout, right? We closed below the red line. Look at this. We closed below the red line. Tail above, what will you do? I will short this guy, stop here. If I'm shorting 5, I'll short 2 or 3. Stop here, I'll scale in and out of the trade. We went up and we're down. We're already in profit. This is a surprise for bulls. But we were very sure that this is the breakout with the tail. Again, tails are important. Tails are very, very important, guys. Boom, there we go. We tested the low of the day. I shorted this guy and I made good money here. I did very, very good here, guys. Again, focus. Few things. Talk to yourself. You need to talk to yourself. I cannot, honestly, I cannot make you profitable if you're not giving 100% effort. And the other thing is, I'm getting so many emails. Everybody wants to know how I'm trading, why I'm trading. You need to understand, I'm human. I have emotions. I'm controlling. If, I'm trading, I don't want to become buy and sell service. Buy this, sell this. This is BS. I do not want to be. I do not want to make you guys handicap. Okay, pay me 100. Okay, pay me 200. Pay me $500 a month or whatever, and I'm gonna tell you when to buy, what to do tomorrow if I close my service. I mean, worst case scenario. I'm not doing good with my health. This was my reason to teach. This was my reason to share. I want to share this beautiful platform where we can become so much. We can make so much money, guys. Honestly, I cannot tell enough. I cannot stress this enough that how much money you guys can make. Please focus. Tomorrow, if I die, anything happens to me, I quit this thing. I cannot trade because of my health issues. I'm teaching my wife too. I'm teaching my real brother. I'm trying to teach them. They are focused. They are not being profitable. My wife is on and off, on and off. But every day she does her own recap and she tells me what she was thinking. Then I tell her that this is there where you were wrong. This is what you should have thought. These are the different scenarios. So until you're not putting the 100% effort, nobody can become nobody can make you your own financial freedom mentor. You need to become your own mentor. Trust me. So this is what we saw. So this is we poked through this. This was a climax. This was something we poked. So now the next, will I short this? I will short this with the follow through. But with the follow through, I know that again, you have to go back to the early morning video. I said I will only be bearish when we're gonna take 2045 for the next leg down. So right now I'm thinking that bulls can buy this around this. So I am little bit less concerned about the bearish case, but I'm thinking we are reaching near the support. What do we do near this support? We buy, right? So I did scalp this candle next as well, but for the newcomers, they should focus. Okay, we are reaching near the support. I'm gonna buy this, as most of the bulls will be buying near the support to sell. But for now, you should be just focusing that we are going towards our support area. So let's see what happened next. We saw this. What happened here? We closed near the support we have from the 4 hours. Just see how meaningful this guy is becoming. We saw the bounce. Will you buy this or not? Okay, whatever you guys thought, you will not buy this. After such a climax, this is the first entry. This kind of a climax, we need the second entry to go long. This is a good thing. What we are looking at here is bulls bought. This is the indecision candle. You should buy above the indecision candle, 251, 25 quarter or something like that. And then you should target should be this breakout point, test of the breakout point. Right now, the test of the breakout point, first test of the breakout point is this. When we saw the sell-off. So we again saw this tail. What is this tail telling you? This tail is telling you that bulls are buying. Bulls are buying very aggressively. This is your second entry. Boom! We're long right now. Where should be our stop? Stop should be low of the day. Always, second entry, if you're buying 5, you should buy 2 or 3 with this stop here. Okay. Good, we got our target. Bingo. So what will we do now? You take your profit. This was the breakout target, breakout point. We took our target, we sold our position. I will sell 100% of my position because we're in a bear lag, but I don't know what price action gonna give us next. Some kind of a sell-off there, bears taking position, bulls fighting, bears taking position. So what's happening here, Bears, this was a very strong leg here. So this breakout point was tested and we saw this kind of a sell-off, Honestly, I do not trade these kind of tug of wars. Reason, it can break out either to the upside or to the downside. So, we were in a bearish thing, but we were near the very strong support. On a 4-hour chart, we are very prominent. it's very prominent that we are going little bit up to test little higher, so I would have avoided that. So my recap, understand guys, my day trading is influenced by the morning video. Whatever targets I have, it's very much influenced by that. So you need to understand your 4-hour chart before you can make money in day trading. I cannot teach you, I cannot come there, I cannot say buy and sell. You need to study. You can do it and you will do it. You have to do it. Please focus on this. Do your recap. I'm here. I'm not here to take money from you guys. I'm not here to make money from you guys. I'm doing very well trading. So I want to be very, very transparent with you guys. Don't get any trap. If I am going to tell you that you just going to get my buy and sell positions without the reasoning, I mean, that's going to be, I'm making money from you guys because I'm not being successful in my own trading. I don't want to do that. I don't want to tell you what I'm doing. I can show my profit and loss. I can show everything. I can tell you what the setup is talking. Your confidence gonna come when you're gonna trade yourself. So what happened here? Bulls were buying here. This was the second leg. So if you are holding, again guys, focus. If you are holding for a swing from the second entry, your stop should be this. Earlier this was this, then this was this. Right now bulls are buying. Bulls are trying for their breakout. No breakout until there is one. So there is a breakout. There is a breakout. So this is a breakout pullback. What happened here, guys? If I would have bought this, my stop is 51. Right now, I'm not very happy. Either I would have closed this position or I would have been a little bit worried that, okay, what's going on here? You know, like this doesn't look good. Okay, honestly, when it popped up here, I would have sold my position as this guy. Why this red line was not very strong. Bulls were not very strong, you know. They can take higher, but for me, it's more of a trading range. It went higher and saw the sell-off. Will you sell this? I'm again not selling this because bull, right now we're in a bull lag here. You know, like this is in a trading range. You should avoid the trading range. And what's the time? It's 12:30. It's a nap time. So guys, at 12, you promise yourself, if you did not make any money until 12 o'clock, you will not trade. Volatility decreases. This is a trap. Please, I cannot stress it enough. You know, you need to make your money from 9:30 to 11:30. 2 hours. 2 hours give us so much time to make money. If you miss something, open your trading desk again at 2 o'clock. From 2 to 4, you will again make money. Until then, just look at this. Look at this. Sell off tail. Bull, 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 bull. Sell off, bull, bull, sell off. So you know you will be testing your emotions and your BP gonna go up and down and whatnot. You should not be trading this. You know, you should not be trading this. You know what to do, what not to do. You know, this thing here is in a tight range. Newcomers, I do trade. I can trade this. Maybe some professional traders can trade this, you know. But I would not advise you guys to trade. You know, this will go on. Okay, it's 2:30. So let's see what we have in the next hour, you know. So right now we are looking at this. This is a claustrophobic. So we have a range. So we are right now, what we are doing here is we are trying to go up. We are trying to go down. There is no base. There is no meaning left for the breakout point. The other breakout point we had was this guy here. We have tested this. We have done everything. So this is not the time, you know, but okay, my bad. I just said that. So this is not the time to challenge yourself to see where we're going, where we're not going. Both the targets are good. This target is achievable. This target is achievable. What you should do, this is not the price action a newcomer should be trading. This is too choppy. This is too dangerous to kill all the profit, to give away all the profit. If you cannot make money here, this easy price action, how can you make here? You cannot. You will. You will. I promise you guys. You will. If you give your 100%, you will make money on each and every candle. But right now, it's not, like, okay, we saw this breakout. After seeing this kind of a breakout, we are near the high of the day. Will you buy this? No, you will not buy this. Why? Because we are near the high of the day. We need to see the breakout from high of the day. We are getting ready. We saw the pullback. Again, we saw the tail. So right now, we can't say that there is a bull case that we should buy this. Honestly, I would say buy this and go for the high of the day with this stop, with this breakout point. Okay. So what happened here? We saw all the tails, so we got stopped out. I would have taken this trade here to see if we go for the high of the day, scaling it lower, and I would have closed my position in loss. I would have honored my stop. So, again, point one, if you're well prepared, trade the first 2 hours. I'm gonna write an article on volatility. First couple of hours, there is the most volatile hours where we can make a lot of money, where the setups do have some meaning. At the end of the day, there is no setup. I mostly do not trade last hour now, but if I would have traded this guy, I would have lost my money. I would have definitely lost money here. So what the nutshell is, we need to focus first 2 hours. First 2 hours, we going to make a lot of money. Go back, look at this. This is push 1, this is push 2, this is push 3, deeper pullback. These are the tails. This is the second entry. You make money. After that, this is a breakout. This is one of the days when we saw the breakout, when we saw the high of the day. We need to get high of the day. After the high of the day, we made some money. So basically, right now we are in a bigger range. Ranges from 58, ranges to 48. 10-point range. You are there to lose money. So you see, we saw all this sell off. So nutshell, what is the nutshell? Nutshell is that first few hours you make money. After that, if we are not taking high and low of the day, we're in a bigger trading range. Stop trading. If you really want to trade, go back, open your 15-minute chart. From a 15-minute chart, last hour, when we are in a smaller day, last hour, it makes a lot of meaning. You see, this guy here is a high of a day, and we missed high of a day. From high of a day, we bought. If we would have bought this was a sell entry. Short this guy for next leg down. But again, you will get confused. I'm going to teach everything. I'm going to give you all the easy platform to understand what to do, what not to do. But right now, the focus is making money from first 2 hours and call it a day. Call it a day and go out. Do not even come back and look. This guy now can go to moon. This guy can make 100-point for next hour when you just move out of your office. It's okay. We are here to make constantly, consecutively, every day making money from first 2 hours, and slowly and steadily our confidence will build, and we will trade the last hours too. Last hours, sometimes it's difficult to scale in and out. Reason, if we are almost getting done with the day, where to have this stop, it's too much. If you cannot make until 11, 12 o'clock, you're not gonna make money at the end of a day. Let me tell you that straight, So we need to get our confidence in first 2 hours. I'm there with you guys. We're gonna do it. We have to do it, and we will do it. Please get focused, get ready. I'm gonna do every 6:30. I'm gonna do the recap videos. Go back, you do your analysis, then you come back, then you see what SK is saying. If I make any meaning, you're gonna make more meaning. You're gonna get more confidence. Please, guys, only you can make you successful. Like me, there are tons. You can. There are countless people, and we all are meaningless unless or until you are not working hard. If you're not putting the effort, listening to my videos is useless. I'm gonna start my subscription. My all that. I'm gonna be very, very, very reasonable, and all the money, touch wood, I'm working on that. Most of the money, it's gonna go to charity. What I'm gonna do with that money, we're gonna see that if somebody is trading very good, maybe in Russia, maybe in Spain, maybe in US, maybe in India, maybe in Pakistan, maybe in Bangladesh, maybe in Australia, maybe in Singapore, anywhere in the world, if someone is trading very good but they are struggling with money, we're gonna give them money, we're gonna sponsor them. If there is a kid who's very sharp in studies but the money is the problem, we're gonna give all the money I'm gonna make from teaching, most of the money I'm gonna make from teaching, it's gonna go just to give away to the kids, to the people who can do good, but only the first kick, first push is needed. So I have few kids, like there are a few guys, Steve and Christian. There are many guys, like my friend. There's a guy from Russia. There's a guy from Spain. There's a guy I'm teaching right now personally. He's from Canada. He's a student. So I mean, these are the guys I'm really looking forward to help. We're going to open a platform for those who can really make some good money, but the money is missing. So we're gonna sponsor them, but please do not join me, do not listen to my videos if you're not ready to put your own effort. I cannot make you popular, I cannot make you rich, I cannot make you famous, I cannot make you poor, I cannot make you nothing. It's only you, your actions, who are gonna make everything for you. Good luck everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.